Olá pessoal, Culinária, canal AvanBR, continuidade então de onde a gente parou no game Martha is Dead, e realmente eu estou impressionado com o jogo, tá? O jogo é bem diferente do que eu imaginava. Assista os outros vídeos para vocês entenderem do que eu estou falando, né? Vamos pegar minha bolsa de novo. Ela tinha falado para eu escutar.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on
Vamos
it.
ver se vai aparecer o que aconteceu.
What are you doing with your father's gun? It's dangerous. Stop it.
Talk! Tell me everything now! Tell me what you have done!
Okay. Calm down. I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks. I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on. We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that. I hugged you to try and make you feel better, but you did not speak again for days. What is happening to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
You killed my sister and now you're afraid because I found out. So you're making up stories, aren't you? But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you saying? Your sister? Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me.
I didn't know who I was anymore. Everything had fallen apart. I was afraid of myself. My God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy. I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre in my old room. There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
Ok, vamos lá usar de novo. Tá bem escuro, deixa eu acender o isqueiro de novo. Vamos ver o que vai ter mais de loucura aqui.
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my memory of my mother's, nanny's, and father's stories. I remember little to nothing of my childhood at home. I have to try, though. Maybe the important events I should know are right there. How are you, madam? I feel a sharp pain. Do you need anything? I can feel it. The time has come.
Falta um PC, babá. Não. Aqui. Pegar a toalha. Largue a toalha.
Everything is ready. Help! Something is wrong. Edith, help! Irene is not well.
Very cute.
How are you, honey? I'm getting weaker and weaker. Doctor, hurry! Arena is sick!
Doutor.
Don't worry, Irene. The pain you feel is natural. Push, Irene, push! Push, Irene, push!
Ah, eu tenho que fazer o parto. Eu tenho que fazer isso. Ah, senão ele morre. Ai, nasceu! Que bebê feio.
The baby is born. I feel sick. I feel myself wasting away. It's going to be okay. Poor Mummy. She has suffered so much.
Isso
I
tem
have
como?
hurt her so much ever since I was born.
Então, mas não era? Fale. Ah, mamãe tô com fome, mamãe tô com sono, mamãe tô com fome.
Mummy, I'm hungry. No, it's not mealtime, you little nuisance.
Tá bom, tô com sede.
Mummy, I'm thirsty. You just had a drink, whiner.
Pagar o cachorro. Ai, quero fazer xixi.
Mummy, I have to pee.
É o pintar.
And what can I do about that? Mummy, I'm sleepy. That's enough! Go to your room!
Pega o balão.
Get out of my sight! I can stand you no longer! How dare
dare you? I will make you pay for that. My hands are not enough. You need to learn properly this time.
Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy. Please don't hit me.
Pega a bengala.
Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy. Please don't hit me.
Que é isso?
This is just a game. Is it only a game? I believe the White Lady said that my lost memories would return in the place of my happy childhood. This is the only place I have ever been truly happy. Are these my memories then? Is this actually my life?
Marta. Vale. Podemos avançar, por favor? Eu te amo, mamãe. Ah, que Ted. Eu te amo, mamãe.
My darling, Mummy loves you so much.
Vale. Marta, você não quer brincar com sua irmã? Julia.
Julia, play with your sister. Martha, don't you want to play with your sister?
Pegue a jarra. Derrame jarra na cabeça de Marta.
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Foi tudo culpa da Marta.
It's all Martha's fault. I don't believe you. I saw that. You think you're so smart.
Não castiga a Júlia, mamãe. A culpa é minha. Eu que pedi pra ela fazer.
You're too good, Martha. It's not your fault. I've seen it all.
Vale. Não é verdade, você não me viu mentirosa. Desculpe, mamãe, não foi de propósito.
Sorry, Mummy. I didn't do it on purpose. Stop being a stupid child.
Pegue a Júlia.
Come with me now. Sorry, Mummy. I'm so sorry. Come with me.
Amarrada?
I will put you in your place, girl. Sorry, Mummy. I won't do it anymore. I promise. Too late. These false tears won't help you. Stay still. Help! Now I'll make you want to bark. Leave my dog
Vai
alone!
jogar o cachorro dentro.
There's no point screaming, stupid girl. No, Mummy, please. You're insane. Sure. Now I'll show you how insane I am. Help, Daddy, help! Screaming won't work. Your father is not here like usual. Eat it. No! Eat! I won't eat him. I said eat.
Comer. Concluiu o diabo.
I was beginning to remember, but I was so scared to remember too much, especially all at once. I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own. Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Don Attilio, my priest, I have to talk to him. I have to call him on the telephone.
Ok, ligar pro padre. Deixa eu acender o isqueiro. Polícia, Dr. Dom Attilio, 6958. Nove, 5, 8.
Not now.
Agora não. O que eu tenho que fazer? Telefone para Dom Attilio. Tá. Dom Attilio, 6938. Foi o que eu fiz, não foi? De novo. Meia. 9. 30. E 8.
Don Attilio speaking. Who is it?
Father, help me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Julia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything. Okay?
Okay, Father, but first I want to play with my puppets for a while.
Julia, don't be silly. Come to church right away.
Ok, o que eu tenho que fazer? Pega a bicicleta e vá para São Cassiano. pegar e vamos pegar a bicicleta. Imagina que a bicicleta esteja lá embaixo, né? Onde estaria a bicicleta? Não dá pra desligar o isqueiro. Faz diferença aqui. Onde estaria a bicicleta? Tá aqui perto? Ah, pessoal. Só eu que não tô vendo a bicicleta. No lado direito. Aqui. Difícil andar de bicicleta.
Thanks to the heroic assistance of Martha Kay, daughter of General Eric Kay, a mission devised by the partisans to steal weapons from the German army has been put to a stop. The same animals were involved in the killing of the general's other daughter, Julia Kay, and in an attempt to murder young Martha herself, the vile traitors were executed on the spot. Justice has been served for Italy, for Duce II.
Conforme aviso, o capítulo a seguir contém uma cena de automutilação. Alguns jogadores podem ficar desconfortáveis com a cena. Gostaria de ver a versão censurada? Automutilação. Ah, não. Vamos ver de verdade mesmo.
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it obvious, really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward. But what could I have done? Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do. But instead, it was the worst thing I could have done. I didn't go anywhere near the soldiers, Germans or allies. They had all caused me harm. I didn't want to approach anyone, for any reason.
Tá. Deve ter um mapa aqui, né? Opa! Abri errado. Não tem mapa aqui. Hortofruta. Tem que ir na igreja.
I would have got lost in the dark going in that direction. That night in July was so dark and scary.
Marcelaria. Boteca.
I didn't go anywhere else.
Ah. Bom, tem que ir pra lá e não posso deixar os guardas me ver, então isso. Ou ir pra cá. Acho que é ir pra cá. Tem guardas também. O que eu tenho que fazer? Tô pronto. E aqui?
Once I crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with reality. Everyone around me had died while I survived everything.
Monte de marionete. Que doideira, meu. Um monte de marionete morta, crucificados. Parece uma cadeira
I
grande.
don't remember how things went. I just remember a big light and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white, a doctor, I presume. He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me. He wrote something on a piece of paper and then 2 nurses led me away. I was in the mental asylum. Some women were talking to themselves, others cried. Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible. There was this one young woman who would pleasure herself all day long, incessantly, to the point where she would bleed. So they would tie her down to the bed screaming, cursing and talking gibberish for days on end. Once her wounds had healed and she was untied, she would just start again. That woman was me. They started to give me injections. What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle. I think it was called cardiazole or something like that. My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. I stopped screaming and masturbating. I stopped thinking. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever have imagined.
Que doideira, meu. Bom, tudo preto e branco, tem um negócio vermelho, quer dizer que eu tenho que ir pra cá. Bem doido.
Who are you? Wait, wait. I want answers. Don't go away. Talk to me about Martha, please.
A Marta morreu, eu sou Marta, a Marta não existe. A Marta não existe.
Martha does not exist. She never existed. She's just a figment of my imagination. Impossible. I remember her. I loved her.
Fazem sinais. Ela é parte de mim.
In some respect, Martha does exist. She is within me. Part of me is Martha, and another part is Julia. It's extremely painful. And Mother? Is she alive?
Ela morreu.
Mummy is dead. Nobody knows that better than I do, unfortunately. It's useless to try and deceive ourselves. Did I do what I think I've done?
Yes.
Yes, damn it. It really happened. I cut her into pieces and buried her under the bridge. God, all that blood. My God, I knew it. What about Daddy? The soldiers? Did that really happen?
No.
My mind is playing weird tricks on me. I saw him sitting there because I was afraid. Daddy is okay. He is strong and able to look after himself. Certainly better than I can. Okay, this is almost impossible to believe. What about Nanny?
Ela está bem.
Nanny is fine. I don't even want to think that anything bad could have happened to her. Are you sure? That brings me great joy. I'm afraid to ask about Lapo.
Ele está bem.
Mines in our woods? No way. Dad never would have allowed me to go there if there was. It must all be my imagination. Maybe even another nightmare. I was convinced that he was dead. One last question. The pregnancy?
Não havia gravidez.
There was no pregnancy. All of it came from my sick mind. So many inventions. What else did I invent? What else will I discover? That's enough now. All of these questions are pointless, aren't they? It's all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror. Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show. Ready for everything with open arms, even ready to kill. Legs always ready to run. The womb that conceived in sin.
Coisa louco.
Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters. Either way, we cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can. I've got this. On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the asylum. Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me, and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside of me. I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn the page. Life is opening its doors again, isn't it? If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the most devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing. They make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect. I would have wanted to ask for help, but I was alone. This is my story. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I'm ready to leave. How long will it take to get home?
Novo visual desbloqueado. Felizmente, hoje é possível pedir ajuda e recebê-la mesmo sozinhos, mesmo desesperados. Mesmo quando parece que a vida não faz o menor sentido. Se não houver nada para nós, é só porque não conseguimos mais ver. Tem sempre algo importante, talvez logo ali virando a esquina. É um jogo de autoajuda? Se você ou alguém que você conhece está com dificuldades, procure as informações e recursos de crise disponíveis. Vamos ignorar isso aqui. Pessoal, é um jogo, digamos assim, bastante complicado, diga-se de passagem. Eu não sei nem o que dizer, pessoal. Realmente eu não tinha jogado um jogo assim. O que eu vou dizer, pessoal? Será que é baseado numa história real? Vou ter que dar uma pesquisada. Que interessante, tem final 1, final 2, final 3, final 4. São 4 finais. 89%. Será que foi o que eu fiz? Eu acho que é isso, pessoal. Agora acho que vai dar uma introdução para começar novamente, se eu quiser. Bom, deixe no comentário o que vocês acharam desse jogo. Se daqui a pouco eu posso explorar outros tipos de jogos nessa mesma pegada para o canal. Mas é um pouco diferente realmente, entendeu? É de se pensar. Um jogo de autoajuda? Pode-se dizer que sim. Então, deixe seu like, se não tiver inscrito no canal, se inscreva e até o próximo game. Abração.